Welcome to day one of the greatest global festival of football there is. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. We can have a look at them now. There's the whistle, and here we go. Isco. Sergio Ramos. Cuts it out. PK sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Rodrigo. Isco. Okazaki. PK tries the route one option. Rodrigo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's in! Is it in? Goal! Spain!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Spain grab an early lead. Good start. Chipped through. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Sergio Ramos tries a long pass towards the front. Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. Now it's Rodrigo. The defence can get it clear, and it's Isco. It's Isco! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Okazaki. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Spain, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
PK goes long. Rodrigo. He'll have a dip! And out to safety. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Honda. And it's Okazaki. Lobs it in gently. Now here's the through ball. Chance! Good strong hand by the keeper. Silva tries to locate someone up front. There will be a throw-in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Japan have a free kick. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Japan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Is it in? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pedro gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
With a delicate ball, Piqué does well there, alert. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rodrigo. Rodrigo! And that certainly packed a punch. Now it's Rodrigo. Honda gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's Rodrigo! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save from...
There is the half-time whistle. That's a really interesting game. Japan kick off the second half.
Spain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Cesc Fabregas. Honda battles to win it back. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Silva brings the ball forward. Iniesta. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Nicely controlled. Now it's Silva. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Spain get themselves into the lead. Deftly done. Aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. Out again for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Jordi Alba. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap! In he goes again! Cesc Fabregas. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Okazaki. Oh, he's broken through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Spoon forward. Rodrigo. Cesc Fabregas. Great challenge. And it's Okazaki. Okazaki with a long pass. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Daniel Carvajal boots it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Honda. Okazaki. Silva gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sergio Ramos has been sent off.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Out for a throw. Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Played into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Gave it a go, but off target.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Forward it goes. Okazaki looking to get on the end of this.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And it's Kagawa. Aimed long and direct. Gets his foot in there. Tries a through ball. It's got through. Kagawa. That intervention was very necessary. Cesc Fabregas to play it forward. Okazaki. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ball's out on the left now. Out of play for a throw. Japan have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tremendous from Rodrigo! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Spain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Out wide to the right. Okazaki can shoot here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba pumps it upfield. Goes wide. He's in space and looking for options. Kiyotake. Oh, didn't catch it right. The final whistle. Spain have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally